You are so lucky to be in the world presently. You exist in a world for which billions of souls coded up in hopes of being given the possibility to incarnate and revel in existence our planet Earth. You had been handed the present. You could not assume so now. That is a gift in due time. You may see all of it from a better angle, and you may realize how fortunate you've got been to experience so much growth inside the decreased plans of Earth. A planet, as soon as immersed in darkness, is being uplifted by you, right into a higher dimensional reality, one where love, peace, and pleasure are dominant energies. You on Earth are being bathed in the better light radiating from the galactic middle that is going to motive all kinds of dense energies in all to resurface for observation and transformation. Love and forgive all. Free yourself from the load and low-frequency thoughts of anger, hate, revenge, which come from a place of fear and internal struggling. Let those mind and energies to return to the surface. Observe them and notice everyone transforming into light. Which means our second of silence for you will be absolutely specific from another person. And every time you gain it, you can gain something distinct. It is critical in spiritual growth to acquire what you need. The thoughts create stunning styles, thoughts and limitations, occasionally distracting from the pathway that is wished, or the information or readability this is required. With a moment of silence, where you breathe in time with the universe of the Creator, and you breathe in time along with your whole being, you let yourself to stability and obtain all this is necessary. Not necessarily what you need, however what you need. Are you able to imagine how powerful it will be if each being in the world stopped on the equal time and acquired this practice? Every being could obtain what they need to help them in ascension and their fact. Therefore, as a collective, everyone would acquire what they wish as properly. It would be a totally powerful transformation. A part of my book discusses how an empath will have a negativity dependency without knowing, and how it impacts their life. I also provide ways to triumph over it. The cause I desire to speak about it here is because the world is in such a state of emotional depression. Emotions are being purposely ignited to keep humans in fear or anger, and this could be what results in a negativity addiction. Having addiction to negativity causes such a lot of problems within the body and thoughts, and will most really finish inflicting emotional toxicity. As empaths, we all understand what it appears like to spend time around everybody who has emotional toxicity, not suitable. So, the remaining component we would need is experience it ourselves. The component is, as soon as you've got a negativity dependency, your brain works in sneaky ways to spark off your frame into freeing stress, through drowning your interest to something that it knows will make you react. That is timed attention and infuse your visions and dreams with the power and light of your heart middle. It is a time of first stop manifestations, a time to release the old inside and without as soon as and for all, and uplift into better frequencies. The actual reality beyond the constrained matrix is there, to your heart middle. This is actually true supply of inextinguishable and inexhaustible light and love. Radiate excessive vibes from the heart middle, and all that which comes your way may be transmuted into light and upward thrust with you. The brand new energetical seeds of love, comprised of this transformation, are to be used for growing new worlds and planted in already present worlds which struggle in the lower planes. You've got yet to realize the real magnificent work that you are doing through being here presently, assisting Earth and humanity, even as on the equal time gaining much information and expansion yourself. The transformation of worry into love is the finest assignment. It's easy for people upon the earth to take a moment of silence wherein they reflect inside. It's for an understanding that is well known. Please be aware your thoughts do not need to be silent. Not thus your outside truth. It is truly a second of internal reflection and connection. Secondly, being open to what you need is something that is missing in humanity upon the earth. Many drive forth the thoughts of what they believe they need. However, few open to virtually be given what the Creator believes is appropriate for them. Everyone there are numerous blocks even in the process of receiving. Do you accept as true with yourself capable of receiving the whole thing that the Creator wishes to share with you, to honestly get hold of it and encompass it? Taking it into your being and utilizing it in a way that serves you. Simply keeping the intention permits you to obtain this process with more ease. It doesn't remember if you are unable to understand what you are being given. There is essentially no want for understanding with the mind. You may get infuriated by someone who has a different opinion than yours, or you could find yourself turning into enraged by using politicians whose agendas you do not trust. In case you get reeled on the slightest things and find your thoughts obviously venturing over the darkish facet, without you continually understanding how they were given there, this can be a sign of negativity dependency. You continually deliver the communication blow back to bad issues. Whilst in conversation with others, you regularly find your discussions come back to motives to be aggravated. Generally, an empath could pass conversations away from hard subjects, but while suffering a negativity addiction, they may be only who keeps the awkward conversations going. You seem to thrive whilst ranting and raving about any injustice that you see within the world. You get excessive whilst talking all things terrible, which, as you may accept, is not an everyday empath trait. You may sense energized and useful when ranging about things that make you angry, and your natural empathic transfer that could preserve you from accomplishing such conversations seems to be switched off.